Intoxicated, got me faded about my sugar plump. And what she made it, got me baited. I can't never front. What up, though? What it do? Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. You already know how we get it. Woody whoop whoop, Daddy Long Stroke, after hours, baby. Let's pop off, though. Yeah.
That went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole.
BC's always good. BC's is the neighborhood pizza joint. Been here since day one, dog. Probably before I was born. Cheesy than a bee. You'll never have to order extra cheese. Yeah, BC, all that, man. Um, what's up, though, beautiful flower? What it do? Woody whoop woo. I hope that answered your question, Miss Intense. What up, though? What it do, man? Nitty D City. Let's get it, though. Let me just go ahead.
Sitcom, and
Let
then
me just go ahead and do my thing. I'm a fool like that, man. I don't be having nothing to say. I'm just up, though.
stole everything Mark Curry had.
Halloween was a trip. Halloween, we couldn't afford no Halloween costumes. Hey, kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us. We didn't know what we were. I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell us. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know. On his the bullshit talk show he had, and he did all my Halloween material one Halloween. You've heard me say that every Halloween I had the same outfit on every year. I just had a brown box. No, it wasn't nothing sad. I just not asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. It was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS man.
Named Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had.
Halloween was a trip. Halloween, we couldn't afford no Halloween costumes. Hey, kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us. We didn't know what we were. I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell us. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know. On his the bullshit talk show he had, and he did all my Halloween material one Halloween. You've heard me say that every Halloween I had the same outfit on every year. I just had a brown box. No, it wasn't nothing sad. I just not asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. It was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS man.
Named Steve.
Man, Black Hollywood right now. These comics, comedians, Cat Williams, excuse me, they'll open up a whole can of worms. Got everybody backpedaling. Got everybody wanting to speak out. Is it true? Sound like it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Something that we already knew. You know, Cat Williams just putting it out there, and it's something that they feel as though they got a dispute. But I wish they make a like a soap opera out of um, all this drama within the black community of Hollywood. I wish they make some type of soap opera. You know what I'm saying? Other than like um, um, now can't even say the man Wayne though. I can't even say his first name. It ain't even coming to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's like I'm tongue twisted or something with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say his first name. But he got a YouTube channel that he got a ongoing soap going on. Um, that's really strong, man. You know, and yeah, I used to watch it. I just got out of it. Yeah, they need to make something out of that though, cause Cat Williams eating it up, dog. And with Charleston White on the scene now, I mean, man, this is a lot. It's a lot of touchy situations being spoke up on and being confronted with that a lot of people never wanted to deal with. So it's good. It's good for entertainment, man. It's good for entertainment. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. Sound like Steve Harvey gaffled, huh? Sound like he gaffled Mark Curry whole routine. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. I got my memories of Steve Harvey from the Apollo show. You know what I'm saying? That's like a black culture thing that you know, especially when it wasn't, especially when it wasn't like, you know, like I don't know what you'll call that shit, but when it wasn't out there for everybody to see, I used to have to we used to have to watch it. I believe it was Friday night or Saturday night. Me and my brothers, we used to have to, and my sister, if she was you know, allowed to. We used to have to stay up to like about 2 o'clock, maybe about 3 o'clock, almost in the morning, man, and catch that boy. But it was such a big deal for us to see the Apollo once a week, dog. That we had our popcorn ready. My second oldest brother always does. You know, he always had that hooked up. You know what I'm saying? He always keep a few extra change that mama sent him to go to store with. He was always the one to keep a little extra change or buy some snacks, and he'll have it ready for like TV shows or one of our programs that we was looking forward to, dog. And yeah, man, the good old days, baby. Yeah, the good old days. What up, dog? What it do, man? Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. You already know we get it, man. You know, we ain't gotta fake it. We ain't gotta make it. We ain't trying to be up in no clique. You know what I'm saying? We just doing us, man. We just doing us. You know, rubbing some people the wrong way. Some people, you know what I'm saying? Like the way we get down, like the way we fade. You know what I'm saying? And they like to parlay and chill with us for a minute, man. But some people feel as though we rub them the wrong way because we speak truthful and you know, we don't sugarcoat a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it real, man. A1 pushing, baby. What up, though? What it do? What's popping in the community? Everything with these women's, right? I think it's getting boring, man. I think it's getting boring. I would have already jumped back on Maddie Boo Boo, y'all. I know that was our thing. I would have already jumped back on it. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all, though, man. Maddie Boo Boo will make me happy. Maddie Boo Boo will pull me back into that lifestyle. Watching her every day, man, with that sad, miserable ass life, all that sniff, snot, and drip. Yeah, all that sniff, snot, and drip. I can't watch all these females, man, with they fake ass ways and then act like that shit don't pull me back in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be part of that life again. I don't want to be part of that life. So I ain't finna watch no Maddie Boo Boo like that, man. I'm not doing it. I cannot watch her sit still, watch her nose motherfucking drip, watch her motherfucking try to catch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Watch her try to draw it back up. I can't do it. Watch her motherfucking try to catch it with the sleeve, with a double wipe. I can't do all that no more, man. She gonna pull me back in. She gonna make me a junkie, man. Fuck that. We know we all deal with pain. We all deal with pain. And if you dealing with it without using drugs, I'm just going to keep it real. It might be throwing you off a bit. It might be motherfucking slowing you up, man. But it's better than being on drugs, man. That's all I can say. It's better than being on drugs and then you counting on that shit as though you can't live without it, man. I am not trying to do no Maddie Boo Boo and Gerald. I don't see how nobody else do it, man. I don't see how nobody else do it every day. You watching somebody that's living pitiful, just, and you know, just ridiculous, man, and they enjoying the shit. You know what I'm saying? How can I get mad at somebody that ain't mad at them, ain't mad at themselves? They're not mad at themselves, so how can I get mad at them? I'm not gonna get mad at somebody for wanting to live a pitiful, funky ass, bottom of the pit ass life. If that's what you like, shit, more power to you, man. Shit, for real. It ain't like I'm trying to keep you there. What up, though? What it do, man? Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. You already see how we get late night, baby. Oh, man, I dropped the phone. I dropped the phone. Dropped the phone. Apologisms. Apologisms. Let me get it right, man. So y'all can hear me. At the same time, y'all got something to look at. Other than my old mug. I know ain't nobody want to look at my old mug, because I don't want to look at it, dog. Now throw me up another one, man. Hey, that's another thing, too, man. I'm going to have to stop doing that shit. Let me see what I got. I need a stand or something, huh, y'all? I need something. Oh, man. Hold on, I'm trying to work. I got a little sock in the window, man, working it ghetto style. Trying to even that boy off. But yeah. Oh, damn. Damn. Whoa. Man. I don't see how them people be doing. I don't see how them people be doing that doggone them other things out here, dog. Cause just weed alone, just herbs alone, man. You get too many hits of this bitch. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it don't even fade you. But sometimes you get too many hits of this bitch, and that bitch hit your motherfucking membranes the right way, man. Man, you be thinking you finna pass the fuck out. Flat out, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see I had to open that window. Had to open the window, man, and get me some air. What up, though? What it do, man? Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. You already know I get it. Late night, baby. D City life. It ain't letting me stroll up. I see ain't nobody even came on tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't really care, you know, to keep up with all that back and forth on silly shit. You know, who did what, who trying to motherfucker dox who and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I know nobody information. I don't know why anybody even into that shit, dog. I don't need to know your information for what? You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna take my time all damn day and focus on your ass. I'm not doing it, man. Fuck that. Shit, it's bad enough I be on YouTube, you know, and it got partial of my day. I'm gonna use the rest of my day, the rest of my time to focus on your motherfucking behind. Oh man, I must be a damn fool. I must be that next motherfucker in line to motherfucking do something that's retarded, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I already done took a fall. I can't. Oh no, I ain't taking no more, dog. Ain't taking no more. For real. Ain't trying to make no mistakes. That's gonna shake me up and have me motherfucking not handling my business about anything about my life, dog. I ain't got time for that silly shit. I don't care about nobody doxing nobody, man. That shit is so young, so immature. It should be so beneath people. As well, I know y'all women's, man, y'all be on some other sensitive ass shit. But real talk, if you already got your new pics out here, man, I don't care what it's for. If you already got new pics out here, what the fuck is you crying for? Why are you tripping about something you already put out, dog? That's kitty shit, man. That's kitty shit. That's playing on somebody's heart. That's playing on somebody's heart and somebody um being sensitive and being naive. Cause if I'm a grown man and I chose to show my ass, I chose to put my body out here. I don't give a F it was 20, 30, 40, 50 years later, dog. Just like anything I put on YouTube. It's for someone else to use. It's for someone else to use, dog. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you tripping about? Everybody want to act like they got new costumes on. Like every time you go up into the dressing room, every time you go up into the your closet, you come out with a new costume. So now you a new person. You are the same fucking person, man. It's just another moment in time in your life that you choose to try to do something different. That don't change the fact of what you already did, good or bad. Live with the shit. It's called being grown, man. That's all I got to say on that kid shit, man. That shit kid, man. It's really kiddie shit to me. I just like seeing people act like they shocked. They shocked. Or somebody having some type of somebody having some type of um you know retarded party off of motherfucking somebody showing some pics that ain't even all that, man. You know, you can see way worse. You can see way worse on the internet. You can see 100 times, 100 times, 10, 100 times, 1,000 times worse on the internet. So what's up with some women in their damn panties? All right, you in your panties. You got your bra off. I get it. What's the big deal, dog? I don't get it. Let me move on to something else, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, good or bad, happy or sad, it should be good with somebody being grown and mature because you put it out there. It ain't like somebody took the damn snapshots of you and then, you know what I'm saying, put it out there without your knowing. You put it out there because that was your lifestyle. So why are you gonna try to act like you're ashamed of your lifestyle, dog? All of a sudden because you trying to get clean, but if you ain't, I told people in the first place, man, about being clean. This is as far as I'm concerned. I really can give a damn about how you stay clean or how you fake like you clean or however you get along in life, man. I know this for myself. For myself, I had to change the things that I do, man. Y'all see, I live a boring life. I live a boring life. Y'all don't see a bunch of people around me. You know what I'm saying? I never was like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a crowd. Crowds try to follow me, dog. But y'all don't see a bunch of people around me. You don't see me interacting with a bunch of people, dog, in my regular life and shit. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all basically who comes see us, who comes see about us, and who spend a little time with us. You know what I'm saying? And come on now, man. You know, I'm a family man, dog. I'm a family man. You got to change things in your life, dog. You got to, like I said, it ain't just one thing you change. It got to be a bunch of things, dog. It ain't got nothing to do with a job. It ain't got nothing to do with a job. Plenty of people got good jobs that's drug addicts, man. I don't know why everybody always trying to act like, you know, they can top the deck by saying, oh, I got a job. I got a decent job. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with a job. The fact that you got money on a regular and the fact that you got money stacked up always help you to do what? To fuck up? It helped you to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? The more money you had, the more problems you had, dog. The more money you had, the more problems that came with it. Huh? Like I said, I'm trying to build. Y'all see what I'm putting out, y'all. You like my content? Keep on fading with your brother. You know, I be trying to interact with the less fortunate, and I be trying to lift somebody's spirits up. Um, just leave somebody in a good mood, dog. I'm no psychiatrist. I'm no professor or anything with a degree that should have free will at trying to beat somebody's spirits down by having them relive something um, in front of everybody in the world, dog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should know what somebody out here slipping do. Everybody should know what somebody on drugs do. It got nothing to do with your area code. It got nothing to do with your profession. It got nothing to do with your education. If you're out here on drugs, using drugs, you do the same thing Maddie Boo Boo do, dog. Stop lying. You just ain't out there like Maddie Boo Boo. You do the same thing Maddie Boo Boo do. Stop lying. It's the lifestyle of using drugs. Anybody with a brain should know that, dog. What you think out 2, 3 in the morning? If you out 2, 3, 4 in the morning, what you think you can do to make money, dog? What can you do 2, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning to make money for your habit that you gotta keep going every single minute? So everybody should be like, stop trying to drill that shit out of people, man. That's why I don't even ask them that. Because everybody should already know what they do, man. Everybody should already know what somebody's slipping out here, no matter what motherfucking situation they in. If you're out here slipping and you're out here on drugs, you're no different than Maddie Boo Boo, dog. That's y'all problem. Oh, I smell better. I look better. I got a better clothing. I live in a crib. Maddie Boo Boo could have had all that too. She chose not to. She chose to be a damn straight up junkie like she chose to love, dog. You fooling yourself because every time you get clean, all you do is take a step backwards because you ain't never changed your lifestyle. You still deal with the same type of people. You still depend on the same Johns, the same tricks, the same sugar daddies. They know how they like it. They like it a certain way too, man. You know what I'm saying? They like it a certain way too. That's why people get high. People get high because they like it a certain way. It got a lot to do with sex, man. It got a lot to do with sex. It got a lot to do with a lifestyle of not caring, of not giving a damn, of being hardcore, of being cold-hearted. Being selfish. I just don't know why y'all keep on acting like people can get people in this community get treated different because of whatever, dog. I don't care what it is. Y'all know what I'm gonna come up with, but because of whatever, why they get to get treated different? Why the same rules don't apply to the next person, dog? What make that person better than Maddie Boo Boo? What make that person better than me? I see all these women's, just men's too. I got a lot of men's in my community, y'all. I ain't even know I had that many dogs riding with me, man. I ain't even know because they don't even speak up, y'all. They don't even speak up. But because of y'all women's that's been holding me down and coming through, do y'all know I got 59% men's watching me now? Yeah, 59% men's watch me now. That means it's only 41% women's. But that's who holds me down, and that's who interacts with me on a regular, dog. You know what I'm saying? These the people I consider my friends because they done broke bread with me as well as kept me in the close to their heart by always speaking to me and always checking up on me, man. I like that about them. That shows that they care. But yeah, man, come on now. I got 59% men's. I ain't know that, dog. Let me get a little props out there to the dogs. Roof, roof, roof. Yeah, roof. Stop playing, dog. Roof. To the dogs, baby. What up, dog? What it do, man? Nitty D City, straight gritty, no pity, man. Late night, man. After hours, baby. I just do it like I do it. I ain't got no specific way. I ain't got no great topic or anything, man, to pop off, dog. Like I said, I think the community boring. I would get on Maddie Boo Boo and entertain myself if it wasn't draining me. That shit drains me, dog. It drains me. It drains me. It do, man. It's that boring. You know, we know the story. We know the story because we done did it from the start. So it drains me, dog. Like, it's boring now. We already know how it's gonna go. They do the same damn lines. It's the same routine. You know, it's the same fucked up performance that we know motherfucker like the back of our hand. And I don't want to see that shit again. I don't want to see it, man. Ain't nothing to see. Watching Maddie Boo Boo and snot roll down her nose, and just to watch to see if you could catch a glance at her half a thumb that we call the nub, the half a thumb that we call the nub. I'm good with that, dog. We already done did that. We did that when she actually got her finger when she actually lost her finger. I was finna say had her finger taken off, like if it was by the doctors or something. But no, that finger was eaten off. It was eaten off, dog, by bad bacteria. I'm not a doctor, so y'all already know. By not taking care of it, dog. You know what I'm saying? She said she broke a pipe or a pipe in her nail or some shit, and she must have never got that bitch out, right? And then she must have never cleaned it. She must have never cleaned it, because for it to eat off the top of her thumb. It ate off the top of her thumb. She don't even got a nail no more, dog. She ain't got a nail no more. She got a little bitty dot that you could see that's supposed to have been the nail. So that tells you about 1/4 of her thumb was eaten off by living in bandos, by living trifling, by not taking care of herself, by being with numerous men's, and just by living really nasty, dog. And half of her thumb was gone. Well, not half, but 1/4 of her thumb was gone, and the only thing show is a tiny bit of her nail, and you don't even see no thumb, dog. I'm good with that. We did that for a whole year. We caught that. All right, we caught that. We did that. We did the stove. We did everybody calling on her and all that. Why keep beating somebody in the ground when they already living a miserable existence? I'm good with all that. That shit don't do nothing for me, man. That don't do nothing for me. Why keep beating Maddie Boo Boo in the ground for being Maddie Boo Boo? I don't get that, y'all. Why everybody want to keep beating her for being Maddie Boo Boo? Her daddy ain't even think she'll ever change. Her daddy ain't even think that she'll ever change. Rest his soul, cause man, you know, we already know the kids gonna be affected. You know what I'm saying? My daughter affected, and she lost her mother at a young age, man. And she needed her mother because that was the only one she even listened to a little bit. She never listened to my black ass. And she making major mistakes, man. She making major mistakes, and think somebody gonna go down that devilish dark road with her. I mean, I love her. I'd die for her, dog. But I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool to follow somebody that's gonna disrespect me and not honor me and not give me my due props of being a daddy. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, dog. Then I got a problem with you. And we gonna let that be a problem until I see different. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let that be a problem until I see different. You know, good Yahweh will put it in my heart if he want me to do something about it. But until you can respect me, like I respect my mama, like I respect my daddy, you don't get no pass. You know what I'm saying? You can keep on selling your ass. That's hard for me to deal with, to accept, or everything, man. But hey, you grown. You know, you think you know something, dog. You know, you think you know how this shit. You think you know how this ends. You think you winning. And I'm telling you right now, man, all you doing is digging a deeper hole for yourself to try to climb your way out. That's all you doing. Is digging a deeper hole for yourself to try to climb your way out. You don't have to like everything about your family. What you gotta do is respect your family. Your family is what holds you up. Your family is what makes you feel whole. You ain't gotta want to kick it with nobody all day. You ain't gotta want to be underneath nobody, but you damn sure gotta be part of your family. When family needs you, when family gets together, when family organize something, when family need everybody to come together, when family need to support each other, that's family. It's family. We got a unit that goes further than just me, you, and just the generation before us and the generation before that. It goes on from generation to generation. It goes on from child to child. It goes on from woman to woman. It goes on from boy to man. It goes on, dog. Everybody get caught up to think that everything is about them. And that's where they get fucked up at, dog. It ain't about you. It's about everybody. It's about everybody. And if you play your part, do what's right. Other people won't have to go through something more difficult or end up in a bad situation because you're not being there. You're not accepting your role. You gotta accept your role in life. That's called maturity, man. That's called maturity. As you get older, you have a more responsible role. You can't walk away from that shit. People didn't walk away from you. How the fuck you think you got from being a child to a kid, to a teenager, to a young woman, to a woman? People didn't walk away from you, no matter who you choose. So why would you walk away from those who had your back for all these years, dog? For all these years. And you think you gonna stand tall? You think you gonna beat the system? The system gonna beat you down. The system gonna beat you down, just like it beat me down, beat so many other people down. They're gonna disregard your existence. They're gonna try to break your spirit. And that's why you need family. That's why you need faith. That's why you need the higher power. You can't do it by yourself, man. You got to find somewhere to relieve yourself. You got to find somewhere to feel whole. You got to find somewhere to know that you feel comfortable around your own. I know it ain't pretty. Everybody can't be there for each other. Everybody got their own life now. But if you just play your role, dog, keep in touch with those, man, that you know that'll absolutely be there for you for all the right things. And maybe even one wrong or two. But when it's time to grow up and take your position and take your role, you must step up, dog. You can't walk away. You can't act as though your position isn't needed. Wouldn't be hurting or putting somebody else's life, in a bad situation or on pause. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, man. When it's time to grow up, it's time to grow up. That's why I can't even excuse nobody, dog, because I know that's what it took for me. It took that for me, man, for somebody to stop trying to worry if I'm going to do the right thing. You got to get tired of it. You got to get tired of losing. You got to get tired of letting other people down. You got to get tired of being of looking or being or excuse. You just got to get tired of it, dog. It just got to be something that you just don't want to do anymore, man. You want to, do all the things that, going to be best for everybody. Because that's why you are here today. But people don't look at it that way, man. They get caught up into sex. That's all it's about, man. They get caught up into sex. And then they think somebody wrong for taking advantage of them when they put themselves out there to be taken advantage of. You put yourself out there to be taken advantage of. So how is it wrong for somebody to take advantage of you? How can you cry bitch now when nobody don't look at you or treasure you or give you respect like they did the day before, man? Why would you be around people that want to put their hands on you? Why would you be around people that get mad at you and want to harm you? Why would you want to be around people that you can't trust? When you run with the devil, you're not running with the Lord. You ain't running with God. You're running with the devil. So if you're running with the devil, dealing with the devil, what would make you think somebody gonna jump in the pit with you, man? I ain't jumping in no fucking pit. Stop running with the devil. It's just that simple. You stop dealing with the devil, man, then you can see your way to another step. You can guide your way to a different position. As long as you keep running with the devil, dealing with the same people, thinking that them people good for you, man, and they don't give a damn how you live, because they just want to get it like they want to get it, because it's all about sex. The higher you is, the better sex it is, y'all. Everybody know that. The higher you is, the better sex it is. Everybody know that shit, especially for the woman. The man want to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? The man should want to take advantage of it. I mean, that's what, in my days, as a man, I did. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad about myself. But the fact is, though, like I said, man, don't put yourself out like that, man. You can't say you're going to change one thing and not change everything. You got to change a lot, dog. You got to change a lot, especially your lifestyle and who you deal with and how you go about your daily day, dog. when people like that lifestyle, and I'm just gonna keep it real with people, man. We all like, you know, been blown away with this sloppy second shit. Cause we never knew somebody could be that evil, so that, you know, um, so nasty and just hateful and just, you know, and still think that she got something to stand on. But that should let y'all know, man. And I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Sloppy ain't nobody to play with. Sloppy ain't nobody to play with. That's why I would never play with her and Polo. I would never play with her and Polo. Because they ain't nobody to play with. She already bragged about Polo being a killer. She bragged about Polo being a killer. There ain't nobody to play with. And that's what she counting on, man. That's what she counting on. When somebody act as nasty and cold-hearted and just ruthless, just straight up ruthless as Sloppy Seconds, dog, she a killer. Flat out, dog. I look at her as a straight up killer. She's a killer, dog. Y'all can look at her whatever you want to. I look at her as a straight up killer. That bitch cold-hearted. So I wouldn't play with it if I was y'all. Straight up. If you gonna deal with her or whatever, I'll be straight up because she a straight up killer, dog. I don't. You know, I wouldn't put nothing less with her and Polo. You know, hooked up and all up in their little mix up in that trap spot. You know, we done seen a lot of shit go down, man. We done seen Chris pass up in Ron's bando. We done seen Chris pass up in Ron's bando. Excuse me, y'all. We done seen her do 2 lives. She did 2 lives or 1 live. She did a live, we know, or 2 videos on Chris while he passed before she even notified the family or any damn thing else, man. She did lives. Oh, that one cat that OD'd down the street that came out of Polo crib, but they was trying to act like it came from somebody else shit. And he came from somebody else shit, but he absolutely came out of Polo crib because they was the first one on scene down the block from them. A couple steps from their porch, and went to see about the guy that OD'd. So yeah, man, a lot of things done happened with Sloppy, man. And all the killings at the neighborhood jukebox, yeah. 2 killings at the neighborhood garage jukebox down the block. Yeah, 2 killings at the neighborhood garage jukebox down the block. Yeah, so it's a lot of it been going on with Sloppy, man. I don't put it past her, dog. I just don't put it past her, man. I wouldn't sell her for short of doing anything she had to do. Y'all seen the way she acted to stay out of jail, dog. When somebody don't want to deal with some simple ass felonies that ain't gonna be nothing but a couple months, or maybe even 6 months to a year. It ain't gonna be nothing serious. She already knew that, man. Especially for the shit in Wayne County. She knew with $500, after her probation officer came up there to release her, or to close the case, because that's what they gonna do. They gonna either continue the case, which on probation they ain't gonna continue the case. They gonna want to close the case. They already got you now, so they gonna want to close the case and give you some time, or fine you for a certain amount of money. And they don't even want a lot. They be wanting like $1,000, maybe 500, dog. That was back in the day, so it could be more, but it wasn't nothing serious, dog. And that'll get you out, or you was gonna serve like you'll serve like 60 days. You know what I'm saying? You'll serve like 60 days, 90 days, something like that. And you already know you're gonna get some good time on top of that. So you're gonna get some good time on top of that. And so you ain't gonna even do all that. You're gonna do like 45 days or 75 days or 70 days, 65 days, something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something like that, dog. Especially like you could end up working up in the you can end up working up in the kitchen. I forgot what they call that shit. But anyway, you can end up working up in the kitchen, man. And you know, that's even extra time off. Plus you get to eat good. You know what I'm saying? A trustee. Yeah. Plus you get to eat good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like a bonus. So for somebody, like I said, will run from doing that little time, that's some little time, dog. That ain't nothing serious. She ain't got no responsibilities. She ain't got no kids. She ain't got no crib. She ain't got no crib. She ain't got no bills. She ain't got nothing that she should worry about other than her belongings. And knowing that Polo will hold it down for her. She ain't got nothing to worry about, dog. You know what I'm saying? So what's the big deal of doing a little bit of time that's gonna clean your name and allow you to run free without looking behind your back? You know what I'm saying? And allow you to run free without looking behind your back, dog. What's the big deal? She a killer, man. She ain't got no thoughts of doing anything correct. That's what. I'm just telling y'all right for real, man. Y'all can keep on playing with her little junkie butt. I don't know what y'all think about these junkies. Who you think they around? But other killers, other criminals, other people that's just as conniving and as devious and as ruthless and schemy and a con artist like them, dog. Where y'all think Polo get all them purses from? Huh? Where you think Polo get all them purses from? Come on now, man. That's all I gotta say, dog. Y'all need to stop playing about these people being anything genuine, anything good. If y'all gonna sit up here and keep on acting like these people ain't exactly what they are, dog, that's when I just gotta call y'all are. I gotta call y'all out for what I think y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, because that's some. I'm not trying to say you ain't gotta be you can't like them or go over there and kick it with them. I'm just saying call them for what they is, dog. You know what I'm saying? If you bark like a dog, I'm gonna call you a dog. If you crack like a damn duck, I'm gonna call you a duck, dog. You know what I'm saying? So get it together, man. That's all I'm saying. You know, one or the other. Bark like a dog, I'm gonna call you a dog. Crack like a duck, I'm gonna call you a duck. I mean, what the fuck, you know? I mean, pick one, dog. I just wanted to get on here real quick, man. I ain't really had it to say. I just like kicking it with y'all, man. Late night, man. After hours, baby. With your brother Frank Nitty, two titties like two titties, man. You know what I'm saying? D-City lifestyle. Y'all already know how we get it, man. I hope everybody get their it together. I hope everybody stay in good spirits and keep themselves in good health and keep on doing the good things that's going to make you healthy and keep you safe. And don't worry about you looking cute or catching somebody's eye. You know, you already done proved that in your life. If somebody don't value you or see you for the beauty that you truly are, of your essence, of your character, of your nature, of what you bring to the table, man, then they don't see nothing. They just can't see. You know what I'm saying? They can't see. They just some ignorant fools, man. We too old to be trying to prove anything to anybody, man. I can see beauty in everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can see beauty in everybody. I can see beauty in life. You know what I'm saying? In life, dog. Period. Um, um, will my nature rise for everybody? No, because I like women's. And you know what I'm saying? Not even that, you know what I'm saying? I'm too old to even be thinking like that every time, man. I'm not in the, I know I just made some babies, but I'm really not in the baby making mode. I'm just chill, you know what I'm saying? I'm chill, I'm laid back, man. I'm smooth with it right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not cool with being old, but I'm cool with, I'm cool with, all the beautiful things I can remember and treasure, and all the kids I done had that done brought nothing but joy and pleasure, and beautiful memories, and spectacular moments to my life. Being with my mama all these years to guide me, I got no complaints, dog. I miss my brothers. I miss my kids. I miss everybody, man. My aunties, everybody, man. But like I said, nah, I'm the elder. Nah, I'm the elder. And I gotta fall in place. I gotta be, I gotta be there for more than just myself and more than just one person or two. I gotta be there to guide um, the young, the youth, um, um, steer them in the right direction, you know, give them good information, advise them um, with with wisdom and knowledge, you know, and you know, keep they faith going, keep their self-esteem high. This is my job now, you know, more than just for my kids, but for everybody, man. I'm the elder now, and like I said, eventually everybody got to accept their role. You got to accept your role, you know, because it's part of life, dog. It's part of life. So hopefully, man, people that want to get it together, they understand this, that family don't have to be like a fairy tale. It don't got to be like a fairy tale. But accept your role. Accept your role, man. Um, it was loving and beautiful enough to get you to where you are now. You know what I'm saying? Accept your role so you could be there for other people, dog. You know, and just keep people, man. Keep your family going, dog. Keep your family going and keep people to understand that if you don't know your history, then you're lost. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know your history, then you're lost. Um, if you don't know how people, not just the fact that where people came from, not the fact that where people came from, but how people dealt with things, how people kept their spirits up, how people kept going as a unit and as a family, dog. Um, these are things, man. That's very important and that always needs to be passed on and to remind people, man, what it takes to keep a family whole. What it takes to keep a family whole, dog. All the times that your mama made sure you had meals on the table. All the times your mama made sure you had clean clothes. All the times your mama made sure you looked it good and presentable and did your hair and loved on you and played with you and taught you and nurtured you and just dealt with every bad moment that you had. Don't forget about the love. Don't forget about the love. Because your friends didn't do that. Your friends didn't do that. All they did was enjoy the good times. You know what I'm saying? That's all they did was enjoy the good times. They don't know nothing about the sad. They don't know nothing about the normal, calm, regular days. They don't know nothing about the bad days. They don't know nothing about keeping us together, keeping us all happy, keeping us all in good spirits. They don't know nothing about family. And if they cared about you now, who to say they gonna care about your family or your family afterwards? if they don't mind seeing you, if they don't mind seeing you any which way out here, and they condones it, and they involve themselves with it, then they don't care about anybody that you should care about, that you should be out here going hard for, and making sure they don't go through the same thing you feel as though you went through, or you had to deal with. If you feel as though you got done wrong, do better. And to do better, you got to get up here and do, you got to get out here and do what you do now, man. Do better, man. I know. When do we get to the age, y'all? When do we get to the age where people stop pointing fingers? You know what I'm saying? Because we all had to come to that, to that thought and to that age where we couldn't point fingers anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of kids just still caught on that, where they feel as though that's their way out. This is what's wrong with me. I'm gonna point fingers at my daddy. I'm gonna point fingers at my mom. I'm gonna point fingers that I was born poor. I'm gonna point fingers that um, um, I had to deal with this or deal with that. Eventually, you just gotta grow up, man. Gotta grow up, and you gotta know what's best for you. And doing drugs, selling your body for a little bit of nothing, throwing away your pride and your dignity, humiliating yourself and any loved one that ever loved up on you. It ain't worth it. Just ain't worth it, man. And when people that blind and that ignorant that they can't see through all that fog, and even when the weather change, they still doing the same damn thing. I don't think you're a good person. I gotta look at you for what I see in front of me. And when I see somebody that don't mind fucking with the devil, no matter if you weak, no matter if you weak, no matter if you're very docile, it don't make a difference what you are. If you like fucking with the devil, I know you part of that team. I know you ain't finna do a damn thing to prevent anything to happen to me. All right? I ain't that slow, man. So I'm just telling people, man, be cautious about all these women that want to sit out here and say, hey, I was this yesterday, but because I'm on YouTube today confessing some things, not everything, but some things, I should be treated different today. And all I'm saying is this. Bitch, if you're on Backpage and you're selling your damn ass for a little bit of cash, I can't do nothing but treat you accordingly. I can't do nothing but treat you accordingly, man. I gotta treat you accordingly. What I look like? What I look like? I'm the slow poke on the block? What I look like? I'm the last one to get a doggone chocolate milk? I got left with the white milk? No, dog. Anyway, man, I ain't trying to beat nothing in the wall. I feel like saying, though, sucking and sucker-puss. Huh? Cheese, weird. No, yeah. Cheese, whiz. Sucking and sucker-puss. Cheese whiz teeth. Yeah, man, I gotta get that down. Yeah, sucking and sucker puss. Cheese whiz teeth. I'm glad that she embraced that, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm glad she embraced that and actually got that for her thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? But real talk though, man, I mean, people like what they like, but you know, I ain't knocking nobody, dog. Everybody got their 15 minutes of fame, and I wish the whole community keep on growing. Real talk, dog. Cause I definitely gonna keep on trying to do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna definitely keep on putting in my work, and try to keep on putting out try to keep on putting out good content as well as entertainment and laughter and just some good times, man. Just to kick it with each other, you know, late night, you know what I'm saying? After hours, D City style, straight gritty, no pity, with your brother Frank Nitty, two T's like two titties. Yeah, what up, though? What it do, man? Woody woo woo. Sucking and sucker puss, right? That's how he said. Sucking and sucker puss. Cheese cracker with cheese whiz teeth. That shit was funny back then. I don't know if it's funny no more. But yeah, when I had it down, I thought it was funny. I don't know if it's funny no more. But sucking and sucker puss. Cracker with cheese whiz teeth. And the crazy part was her teeth was actually the same color as the cheese whiz. The exact same color. I mean, man, she did a number buying them white strips, buying them white strips for your teeth up, cause she damn sure got a bunch of that shit off. It ain't like it's like you came from the dentist or nothing. You could tell when the dentist hit that bitch, but you know it ain't as it don't be it don't motherfucking shine no beam so damn hard at you, dog, that you can't see shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause them yellow teeth before that, man, them cheese whiz teeth, them bitches had they had a glow to it. It wasn't even a glow. It was them bitches had like a beam to that bitch. It'll blind you, man. It'll blind you, dog. What up, dog? What it do, dog? Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. Late night with my peeps, CWG. Yeah, man. I bought me a little bit of herbs earlier. Shouldn't have bought shit. But these the bags that I be grabbing, man, which I got blessed with. I like jars. I told you I like jars. They always hooking me up. They actually sent. I actually wanted me a couple shake bags. I wanted a couple shake bags, and they sell them for like $29, $39, you know, shit like that. And I wanted the $29 bags. This was like a couple weeks, y'all. This was a couple weeks ago. I wanted the $29 bags, so I got the $29 bags. But they brought the $39 bags. Yeah, they brought the $39 bags. And they still sold them to me for $29, dog. I thought that was cool. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Still sold it to me for $29. Yup, so that was cool. And that's why I like jars, dog. I like jars. And but I went over here to House of Dank. To get me a dime, man. To get me a dime. They got like the eighths. They got like an eighth of herbs for like I think it's like $11 and some change out the door. Yeah, $11 and some change out the door for an eighth of herbs. So I go over there and get me a couple bags, and I got a little extra cash on me, not a lot, but just a little extra. So I'm like, man, maybe I should try something different that, you know, maybe give me a little bit of higher or something, man. I ain't never doing that shit again. Oh, man, I should just stay with my $10 bags. I tried this $20 eighth. And I ain't lying, dog. It's like I got ripped the fuck off. Cause I mean, it wasn't bad. But actually, the $10 bag is actually better than the $20 bag. And it seems, you know what I'm saying, to be stretching out further. So yeah, I beat myself, dog. I ain't doing that shit again. What up, though? What it do, man? Late night with your brother Frank Nitty. Two titties like two titties, man. D City, straight gritty, no pity. You already know how we get it. I don't know what Sloppy over there doing. I don't think she can afford no doggone internet, dog. She got that Boost Mobile. And that Boost Mobile worse than Metro PCS, dog. Anybody should know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but that bitch can't even keep a live going. You know what I'm saying? She can't even keep a live going. She be looking like Maddie and Gerald. She be looking like Maddie and Gerald, dog. Straight up buffer. Straight buffer. Buffer, what's your number? Buffer, what's your... Man. What else popping? What else cracking, man? What else happening? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, sit back, man. If you like drama, if you like that soap opera, you like that um um you know, some old silly shit, kid, junior high, very kiddie. Keep on watching CWC, man. Keep on watching CWC, because this community is nuts. Straight nuts. I don't even think they know what they doing no more, dog. I don't think they know what they do. I think everybody on this boy just so, that's caught up anyway. They just, they just, um, invested in this, man, to where they can't leave it. You know what I'm saying? They can't leave it, man. It's too much a part of their life, dog. It's too much of a part of their life. Cause I see a lot of people be saying Maddie Boo Boo crowd, um, it got a big turnover, right? Maddie Boo Boo crowd got a big turnover, which it probably do, but I see a lot of people still there, man. I see a lot of people that's still there. They probably ain't using their same name, and that's what throwing everybody off. I'm sure Mary Barnes ain't using her same, ain't you? Not Mary Barnes. I said Mary Barnes. My bad, Mary. My bad, Mary Barnes. I mean, Mary, and what was that other female? Oh, Mary Hope. Mary Hope. I'm sure they ain't using their same name, man. They go in there, they using a different name. You know, they going under a different channel, and they reconnecting and still supporting Maddie Boo Boo, and I think that's what keeps Maddie Boo Boo and Gerald for really coming on. All the extras be all the new people that that haven't caught on or chose to give, and everybody else wanted to turn on them because they gave to Maddie Boo Boo and Gerald, man. I mean, I just can't get into that no more. I don't care how much money they get. So I don't care how much money they get. And I don't think it's nothing wrong. I don't think it's nothing wrong for them to get money for their content. No matter how boring it is. No matter how boring it is, I don't think it's nothing wrong for them to get money off their content, because it is their content. It is their channel. And if anybody else can get money off their channel for their content, for their, then it should be no different for Maddie and Gerald, man. Stop trying to be their mama. Stop trying to be their daddy. You can't tell them what to do with their money. You can't tell them what to do with their money. You can't tell them what to do, period. You choose to give, you gave it, and let it be that, man. And everybody who didn't give, they really shouldn't have no say-so about who did give. It really ain't your biz. And that's what I can't get down with, y'all. I can't get down with that no more. The whole circus act. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just Maddie and Gerald. It's the people in their audience, too. It's the people in their audience. All that silly old childish shit, worrying about if Maddie and Gerald get more money tonight than they did get yesterday, or did Maddie actually lie about what she said the day before? And if you that damn dumb to be talking about it a day or two later, then who's actually slow? You know what I'm saying? Who's actually slow? Because I don't think it's Maddie Boo Boo and Gerald, dog. You talking about some old shit 2 days later, and you already know it was a lie when it came out of her mouth, dog. Just like you should know it's a lie from any other of these content creators talking about, I'm going to rehab, and all of a sudden you don't even see them doing lives no more. But any other time, they depended on doing lives. They depended on connecting with their audience in their community, in their small, unique family. Now, all of a sudden now, they good with the people that choose to support them behind the stage, you know, behind the wall of what anyone else can see, dog. You know Sloppy got Irv the Perv. You know he got her on an allowance. You know he got her on an allowance. If he had the witch from Flint, if he had the witch from Flint on an allowance, you know he got her on an allowance. You know what I'm saying? So he going broke for that hoe. And I heard that he out here trying to court everybody else as well. You know what I'm saying? I heard that he out here trying to court everybody else as well. All these new females that we out here talking about, and channels blowing up all of a sudden, dog, off the fact that they left Sloppy second shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what's really pissing Sloppy off too, man. That their channels actually are monetized. I don't know how you get your channel monetized at 500 though, and 600, because I had to get 1,000. But I don't know. However, man, somebody got their shit monetized, or they can get super chats, or however they got it. But she mad because they getting the super chats, they getting the donations, they getting people's attention, where it used to be her job. It used to be only her, in the light, getting the shine. And now she got to share the light. Now she got to share the shine. And she don't want to share the shit because it ain't enough money, man. It ain't enough money. Not for Sloppy. Like I said, she got her regulars, so she depending on Chris. She depending on whatever else them fools that be over there, man. Gearhead. Yeah, that was that fool, Gearhead. All these other fools. Did he leave yet? Because I heard Gearhead was trying to leave too. I heard he was trying to make an excuse and take off from a sinking ship. Everybody see that ship sinking. Everybody see that ship sinking. They trying to get off that bitch before they go down like the Titanic, man. Yeah. They trying to get off that bitch before they go down like the Titanic. Oh, they changed it to 500, huh? But we had to work hard for that 1,000. That's crazy. We worked hard as fuck for that 1,000, dog. I mean, we did it at ops. We did it as ops. So we didn't even get no community love. We got all the crumbs. We got everything that broke off or came in the community because they was looking for a certain content, and they found us. They found our channel, or they went to T-Boys. They went to T-Boys, and came floating back to us to see if what was popping off. We worked hard for hours. I don't know, man. I ain't mad at nobody. I feel as though all the content creators, all the people that had channels, that was the pioneers to this unique little YouTube, or the unique community that we have, dog. I feel as though we helped everybody else apparently to do things now a lot more easier than what we did. Cause I know I worked my ass off for every channel. For every channel I had to get 1,000. I had to get 1,000. Even with D City TV, I had to get 1,000, man. Yup. So if it's 500 now, that's easy as fuck, dog. That's easy as fuck. I might even get another channel. I need to think of me another channel, dog. Yeah, I need to think of something else. But you know, something clever. Something clever. You know what I'm saying? If it's 500, I need to get me a cooking channel or something. You know what I'm saying? I need to get me a cooking channel or something. Me and the kids to have a cooking channel or something. I need to come up with something, dog. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that too. That don't sound bad. We'll start baking some cookies or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll dress them up cute. And we'll bake some cookies or something easy. You know what I'm saying? We'll do some easy recipes. You know what I'm saying? Just something cute, something kiddie style. Yup. Yeah, I think I'll do that too. If it's 500, I mean, come on now. That's easy, man. What up, though? What it do, man? I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, fading with a brother, kicking it with a brother, chilling with a brother, coming up in the cut with a brother, talking about the same old shit that everybody else do, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm getting tired of my own ass. This shit is dry. This shit is dry. Somebody wet me. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Somebody slap me. Wake me the fuck up out of this nightmare. I'm up in the nightmare, man. I can't stop talking about CWC. What up, though? What it do, man? Nitty D City, straight gritty, no pity. We've been around 4 years, man. I'm very proud of that. And I'm very happy for all the people that helped me down, stayed around, seen me through some bad times, prayed for me and my family, and always been genuine and sweet to me, man. And I want to say thank you. And anybody never told, I never said how special you are, then you must haven't watched all the videos, because I let y'all know how special y'all are. You know, real talk, man. Everybody that ever reached out to us, everybody ever sent a gift to us, everybody ever sent a card to us, everybody ever sent any type of positive mail to us, and it's been nothing but positive. Thank you. Very kind, very sweet. I may never send nothing back because I don't really ain't that type of person, but don't think I'm not appreciated or genuinely humble and thankful and grateful. I really am. And I know without you helping me and extending your hands to me and my family, we would have went through a way disaster time. We would have went through so much harder moments without y'all help. And I thank y'all so much for the love and the generosity and the sweetness and the kindness that y'all shared with us, dog. Thank y'all for breaking bread with your brother Frank Nitty, 2 T's like 2 titties, and my family, man. And I want to let y'all know, man, have a beautiful night in the best way, dog. I'm out of here on that thought. Woody whoop woo, yeah. Yeah, man. Everybody have a beautiful night in the best way, man. Real talk, man. You already know, man. Stay safe. Do you. Stay beautiful. Y'all far too kind. Y'all more than welcome. And I had a great time, man. Chilling with y'all, fading with y'all, parlaying with y'all, you know, breaking bread with y'all, and, you know, just speaking my mind, man, and y'all allowing me to do just that. Everybody go check out my videos, D City TV as well, man. Check out my videos on CWG. I dropped a couple shorts. Check them out as well, man. Keep supporting your brother Frank Nitty, 2 T's like 2 titties, on D City TV, CWG, as well as everybody in our community, man, that shows us love and choose to, you know, give us our props. We out of here on that thought, man. Everybody have a beautiful night in the best way, man. I'm Frank Nitty, man. 2 T's like 2 titties. And you rocking with CWG, man. And CWG continues to rock back with me. I'm out on that note, baby. Woody whoop woo. Good night, beautiful flower. Thank you for holding me down. And thank you for keeping the chat very positive and very you know, interesting and keeping the conversation going. I appreciate you. I really do. I never tell y'all how much work y'all moderators truly put in, because y'all make it look easy. Y'all moderators make it look easy, but I know it ain't easy. And I thank you for you know, keeping it greasy and always looking out for CWG. Thank you. And I'm out of here on that note, y'all. We out, baby. Have a beautiful night in the best way, man. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and do you. Do you, baby. Woody woo woo, yeah. After hours, baby. After hours, CWG style. Daddy, 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 daddy.